Hey, man,
and then they come back a whole new person.
This is like outlaw. You remember when they tried to ban soda from New York like a couple years ago?
For real?
When they tried to ban
I didn't
soda?
even hear about that. That's crazy.
You don't remember that shit? It was like early 2010.
Oh yeah, that's when they were saying that.
With Michael Bloomberg.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Y'all got too many problems, man. I swear to God.
Yeah, we sure do.
We deal with Michael Bloomberg now. That nigga don't really do as much like he used to. And then we got Chromo in our fucking way. Like, dog, Chromo's the worst. Chromo fucked up the pandemic, dog. Like, even wild.
Cuomo?
Yeah.
Cuomo?
Y'all got too many problems.
He alright. He wasn't like.
Man, he ain't no alright. Fuck that nigga. They finally legalized weed and shit. So I'm like, whatever.
I mean, isn't that under his watch? Who's the person right now?
I think he the senator. Ain't Chromo the senator? I think he a Democrat, little Democrat ass crackhead.
Yeah, first it was Rudy Giuliani, and now damn.
Oh, the feds ran down on that nigga this week. Fuck that nigga too, Rudy Giuliani. Fuck his ass too.
Y'all got too many problems in New York. I mean, the cost of living is fucking crazy.
He don't got nothing to do with New York anymore. Like, he ain't the mayor and shit. That nigga in office like.
He still got them ties though.
Yeah, he still got the tie.
He's Jewish for sure. He got something to do with
it. We got the worst roads, man.
Man, I'm telling you, y'all got too many problems. The cost of living is crazy. Dang.
The roads. Don't forget about the roads.
Yeah, the roads.
You'll be feeling like you in a roller coaster
for like 15 years. Like,
y'all got too many problems in New York, man. Too many politics. Too many. Everywhere you go, you can't go to a public bathroom. It's all dirty.
You can't even invest in certain what do you call it? The coin shit.
Oh, you talking about bitcoins?
Yeah, you can't like.
You can't cryptocurrency. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Cryptocurrency, like certain cryptocurrency, you can't even use in New York. Like, it's so crazy.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
They're trying to stop people from getting money. They're trying to stop the minorities from getting money and shit.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why y'all got too many fucking problems in New York.
Yeah. I'm like, y'all some dumbass niggas. So I was like, y'all some dumbass niggas because it's like everybody was leaving New York because of the pandemic because y'all wouldn't open shit up.
Yeah, they sure wasn't. Everything
was
like that.
LA went through the same shit.
Yeah, LA still a little bit like on the
LA went through the same shit.
Yeah, they did. Everybody brought their ass to Texas and Florida.
No, you had Michael Bloomberg. You had Bloomberg begging people to like not leave New York. Like he had like, and then you had like the people that do rent, the landlords and shit. They was talking about like 3, 4, 6 months free of rent and shit.
Right.
Lowering down the rent and shit. Like, y'all should have been lowering this shit down anyway.
Exactly.
Everybody trying to run away from the COVID. That's why.
Hey, HD, you still in here?
HD pop is sweet.
Yeah. So now they talking about you gotta be vaccinated to be on a what's it called, on a cruise now.
Fuck that! I ain't going on there.
No, if you
fuck that. On a damn cruise. When they put all the people on a damn cruise, and all the
trying to see my chick.
They said 95% of the people have to be vaccinated to go on a cruise.
I'm trying to see my chick in Ontario.
I got one vaccine. You get one vaccine, you get an STD. The other vaccine, you get blood clots.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And then it comes on
HIV. Don't forget about the herpes.
Herpes, yeah.
And the shingles.
Yeah, and like then it comes something you still gotta wear a mask. Well, what's the fucking purpose?
Thank you. What the fuck is the purpose of the vaccine? We still wearing masks and we still gotta be socially distanced from each other. Like, what is that? What are you carrying? What am I putting this in my body for?
Exactly. Motherfuckers, I know a girl on my job right now, just right now, she just took that bullshit. She had to go way down the Daytona Beach to get damn vaccinated, and her ass fucked up right now. Bad Puerto Rican
my
bitch,
bad.
dude.
What happened? What happened to it?
No, she took the vaccine. Her ass was breaking out. Her ass was all breaking out and shit. And now she got to sit home for 14 fucking days. I ain't taking that bullshit.
and guess what? Who can she sue? Nobody.
Nobody. Fuck
Nobody. Because why? She signed the waiver. See what I'm saying?
I'm playing the long game. Sorry.
I'm playing. I ain't doing that shit.
I work at a fucking hospital. I see this bullshit every damn day.
Okay,
I see them.
Oh, they trying to vaccinate you?
Hell no. I'm just saying. They ain't doing mandatory. It's not mandatory.
You sound like you ain't gonna take that shit at all.
If you're in the medical field, they forcing you to take that shit.
I ain't taking it. Straight up, I am not taking that bullshit.
Like my homegirl's mom is a nurse. My homegirl's mom is a nurse. She hit in the bathroom because they made all the nurses take that shit.
I see all kind of bullshit.
She's a smart one. She's one of the smart ones.
They finally got her though, but she said she was alright. She was like okay, like she wasn't.
I see.
Yeah, until the next dose. She survived the first dose. What about the next dose?
Nah, she took both of them.
What about the third dose? That's gonna happen.
There ain't no third dose.
Because it seems like they just trying to shoot you up all the time now.
A billion people.
And you still gotta wear a mask.
Dog, if you do your
LB, they're gonna make you take it every year. They're talking about COVID boosters. We got to take it
Right.
That's what they can.
Exactly.
dog, if you do your research on
You're pretty much just a lab rat at this point. You know what I'm saying?
It's just they're testing us. Like we're test dummies now. They tested it with the rats, and now they're gonna test the dummies that take it. And not saying y'all, not everybody's a dummy by taking it, but some people have to take it because
forced to take it if they work at
exactly.
Old people should take it, and people that are sick, but not no young people like.
Right. If you on your deathbed, then you should take it. But if you are right and you're still walking, you're still breathing, you shouldn't be taking it, man.
Dog, like the chick that I'm talking to in fucking Canada, because she work in the medical field too, so it's like she seen what that shit do to fucking people. And then they telling me like, if I need to go to Canada, she said I gotta get the vaccine, then get the test 3 days prior to the vaccine, and then get the test coming back.
Look like she better be coming to New York then.
I'm like, fuck.
It looks like she better be coming to New York then.
Tell her to go to New York, man.
Yeah, it look like she gotta come to you.
Go to Canada.
You can't come over here either because Canada's laws is worse than here.
Yeah, I heard. I was talking to some chick from Canada. They said that that you only can have like 4 people in your house or something like that.
Yeah.
Your neighbor could snitch on you and stuff. If your neighbors
I mean, no, that's the same thing that was going on in Cali. Like Cali was doing that.
Man, I didn't even know that. They would give you $1,000. They would give you $1,000 to let the cops know that
thing is,
they have way
when the mayor of LA was like, we'll give you a reward and shit. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like the mayor of LA said that shit. We'll give you a reward if you tell people like.
If you tell if it's over capacity, over 4 people or something in somebody's house. Exactly. And then you can get a reward.
I see bullshit every day on my fucking job. Placebo surgeries and every fucking thing.
I was about to move back to now until the pandemic happened. I'm not about to move back to the hellhole. Fuck out of here.
The CDC, they just made Michigan shut down again. They was doing all those restrictions too. They was doing all those restrictions.
That's crazy.
Like, dog, if you do your research on the quickest they ever made
a vaccine
was 4 years. That's the
4 years.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen. It takes 5 to 7 years to make one vaccine. They made this vaccine in a couple of months, bro.
In like two fucking months, 2 or 3 months.
What do you expect to happen? We're not even when we was talking about the side effects, like the herpes, the blood clots. We're not even talking about the death part. What about the death parts that they're not talking about? People die from this.
Johnson & Johnson.
It's like, bro, we got all this research.
Johnson, it's the
how
Pfizer
many years of research for cancer do we have?
Yeah, it's the Pfizer too. And the Pfizer. We didn't even talk about the bad positive.
We don't have a cure. Vaccine.
Maybe they're looking at it like, what else can we do?
What was you saying, Uncle Frank? My bad.
No, I'm saying I was highlighting what you and Q were talking about. You know what I'm saying? We have all these years worth of cancer research, but we don't have a vaccine for that. We have all these years worth of HIV and AIDS research, but we don't have a vaccine for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, did you hear they was speaking of that? They talking about they're gonna have a pill that can stop HIV and AIDS. Y'all ain't heard about that?
Nah,
Yeah, I heard about that.
I heard about that years ago.
I heard about that.
No, it just came back
it,
up. It just popped back up a couple days ago.
But this is the nonsense,
Elon Musk is
Oh no,
was talking
Oh
about.
hell no, I ain't taking
that nigga be capping a lot, bro. That's
not a doctor.
You might end up turning into a freaking zombie. You know,
he a capping ass. Elon Musk say a lot of shit. He say a lot of shit. That shit don't be happening. I be like, that nigga just.
I mean, listen, this is one thing I'll give Elon Musk. He said Elon Musk told people, he was like,
I think I came back and saw HD, man.
Oh shoot, I'm back in the show.
Elon Musk said probably the realest thing that he must have said, because he said some people that's gonna travel to the Mars or something like that. Some people not gonna make it.
But you know why? But you know why they didn't come up with a cure for cancer and AIDS and shit? Because
that's money.
That's too much money they making, dog.
Too much money.
It's way too much money.
They want to depopulate they want to depopulate anyway.
So yeah, that too. But still.
And then another thing you got to take into accountability is every 2 or 3 years we get a new disease that's supposed to wipe us out. Anthrax, swine flu, bird flu, SARS, Ebola, E. coli. Every 2 or 3 years, it's always going to be something to wipe us out. So you're going to think in 10 years, what are they going to come out with? What type of super vaccine what shot you're going to need to take then?
They always
in
want to
10
play
years
God.
when they got the new super shit coming out.
They always want to play God, dog.
Of course, it's these
scientists. Man, my mom trying to talk me into taking that bullshit. I ain't taking that shit.
Oh, what about hope?
I'm not taking it, dog.
I
talk to doctors every day on my damn job.
I'm not taking that either.
I see bullshit every fucking day, like placebo surgeries. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know about that shit.
Man, what is that?
They don't do shit. They go in. They really don't do shit. Look it up. Google it right now.
They don't. Placebo.
They don't do.
It's supposed to be
placebo. That means placebo. That means like a little fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's fake. They don't do shit.
It is.
That's the shit that Kamala Harris is taking.
100%. I bet you Dr. Fuji has not even took this vaccine at all.
It's all about perception. If they can, if you see a white dude with a coat on and this all dressed like a doctor and all that, and he tell you, oh, this is gonna you're gonna be better with this or whatever. Like when you have this surgery or whatever. And then you gonna believe that shit. After you get out of surgery, you be like, oh, I feel better. Which is and then they ain't really did shit. They ain't done nothing to you.
Right. But they gonna take that money though.
Fucking day. Yeah, and this hospital.
They there to slang drugs, bro. They there to slang drugs and to promote that. You know what I'm saying?
Like my fucking hospital that I work at.
Industry.
Yeah, like the hospital I fucking work at and shit. This damn pandemic, they made damn $80 million.
I believe
the government gave their ass $80 million off this fucking pandemic bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Because they was doing illegal trades and all that shit, and some of them got caught. I think basically one of them that got caught and shit, and then she tried to explain herself out of that shit last year. Because there was four head people in the government association. Nancy Pelosi, like 3 other people. And they sold all these stocks, like they sold majority of their stocks and shit, like the week before, the fucking pandemic hit.
Like now they talking about raising the taxes on stocks. They finna
damn, that's crazy.
They trying to do that because that GameStop shit was Robinhood.
No. It ain't that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. What happened was on the first and second stimulus checks, everybody took their stimulus checks and bought stocks with it. And a lot of African Americans, a lot of us bought stocks with it. That's why they want to raise the fucking price on stocks. They talking about now. That's why, because they see the African Americans made money on stocks. They took their stimulus checks and
with
put
the
it in the stock
NFT
market.
Stuff, right?
Yeah,
that NFT shit popping off, right?
Yeah, that NFT is popping real hard right now.
I don't get it, but I'm trying to learn how to use it.
I don't get it either. But
no, NFTs is like I'm gonna tell you, NFTs is like a whole bunch of different companies. It's a whole bunch of like different companies. They're all like in one. It's like all one group. That's what that's what NFT is.
Nah, well, you got like I think what is it called, like Osiris or whatever. Like one of the apps is called is like you sell the artwork and you flip it and all that shit. Like you can sell memes like you
NFT, EFT.
Yeah, the NFT. Yeah, I think it's called Osiris. Like one of the apps called Osiris or some shit.
Yeah,
that's like when Ja Rule sold that picture of the fire festival shit for like 30,000.
I was trying to tell you before you left. Like I was saying, like you have to be vaccinated to get on a cruise now. 95% has to be vaccinated.
Shit, you gotta vaccinate wherever you go out of the country, dog. It's all over, and then the thing is that I did a thing on all of this shit. Like when they were running the trial runs and shit, I did a video on that where it don't matter. They even said in the article that I read in the paper, a real article saying that even if the medicine or vaccine doesn't work, they still would get paid over like $100-some million. Like they get paid bank. So it don't matter. That's why I keep trying to tell like my mom and people.
Did y'all see this goofiest shit in the world right now? I'm sorry to break everybody.
No, you good, you good.
No, you good.
This motherfucker admit to a murder. Oh God! And get arrested while the live's still going on.
Who is that?
Some goofy.
What's her name?
He said some goofy.
I have no idea.
Let's do this shit.
Already pissed off, bro.
I thought it was HD. What's that fucking?
It might be, nigga. It might be, shit.
He do like a Florida nigga. I can't lie.
Hell yeah.
Nah, he ain't got the pineapple tree dreads.
Everybody don't have pineapple tree dreads down there, nigga. The fuck? That's Miami niggas. We not from Miami, nigga.
Don't put him in the hospital. He's full of medical I would have put another guy. Dumb as hell.
He talking about reload this clip.
Man, what is he talking about?
Nah. I think I've seen this on World, so I just didn't click on it.
Almost as dumb as the niggas who be sleeping on Black TV.
My mama. Pull up my hair, get out broad day. My mama was good on the news. The game is not, bro.
Yeah, idiot.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Oh mom. Turn around, I'm out on foot. Just turn around. Yeah, my mama. How dumb can you be?
Man, what is he talking about?
He talking about that he gonna murk that nigga, man.
Bruh.
Because y'all hear about that EDP shit?
And he's on live talking about that?
Yup, like a dummy.
I swear, why would they be? Everybody's snitching on themselves, man. It's just ridiculous.
Hey, man.
Clout chasers.
He got 15 minutes of fame, dog.
He don't want to get shot by police.
Well, he's gonna get a slow death in the jail the rest of his life.
Dumbass. That nigga dumb.
I don't understand why people just go right on live and just tell everybody what they just did.
Dumb, man.
Niggas on Vlad TV, them niggas be snitching on Vlad TV.
Right.
Crazy.
Man, last week.
Look, yeah, I did this.
And did y'all see that other shit? Like with the ops, like the ops came in at the like all them dudes came in at the ops funeral, took the casket and shit, and took it outside.
Nah, I ain't see that.
No.
Y'all didn't see that shit with all them goon niggas like right up in the
Oh yeah, I saw a video.
and ops they took the casket.
Hey, that what that happened?
Y'all saw that shit. It was in like Brazil or
I
Dominican
saw that
Republic.
motherfucker come in there and just snatch the casket up, but I'm like, I thought they was like his family or some shit.
Man,
Nah,
snatched
that
the
was the
casket.
Damn,
The
they threw that bitch outside.
Casket with the body in it.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, they threw that bitch outside in the street.
What the hell?
Shit.
No, they all grabbed it. They all grabbed it.
That happened in Chicago, but I think that shit happened in the Dominican Republic. So I don't know, like where it
No, it
happened.
don't look like no damn Dominican Republic.
Yeah, it was either Dominican Republic or Brazil. It wasn't Chicago. Everybody
Yeah,
tried to say
It wasn't
Chicago.
Chicago.
They don't play out there.
That's
Y'all
crazy.
play that shit either. Y'all make that shit.
Because there's always somebody at a funeral strapped. So,
Right.
Best believe it.
yeah, especially if it's like gang related. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
The ops come through there just shooting up the damn funeral. Hoping they get some more motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the beautiful palm trees and nice beaches.
You got niggas.
And
Then it was like a couple of months ago. What was it like a couple of months ago where a nigga went to an ops grave site and then sprayed GDK on that shit and took a picture on top of it. Like, he sprayed GDK on that.
Man, what? I meant to ask Cino, man. What the hell is wrong with Kevin Love?
Hey, man. LeBron, man.
Kevin
LeBron
Love.
messed that man up. What you think? Messed him up.
I'll go just retire and quit.
Kevin Love is trash.
No, he ain't trash.
He ain't trash. He mentally gone, man. Love ain't trash. He mentally done.
On the book.
He mentally gone right now, man.
He went to that hypnotist, man. He went to that hypnotist.
Talk about
He went to the same place. Justin Bieber and Big Ben. He cured him.
Surviving LBJ.
Surviving LBJ. He got a lot
Lying boy James. Lying boy James, man. He alive.
Hey, so how many times AD went down tonight? I didn't even watch it.
I don't know. You gotta ask Cino and Nick. They watched. Uncle Frank, you watched it. How many times AD went down?
22 many.
Yeah, they need to start having a bet on that. How many times AD gonna be on
I
the
think
ground?
they do. I think Cino said they do. I think they do. I think Cino said they really do. They got a bet like that.
Shoot, this man AD stays on the ground, man. I never seen him play on the ground so much in my life.
Nah, Shaq used to be on the ground too, nigga, back in Cleveland all the days.
Nah, HD. I think AD done took the cake.
HD.
Yeah.
You saw when AD tried to block one of your boys on the Magic. He this nigga really tried to block it. Like,
and he boomed on his ass.
He trying to avoid contact though.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why, dog. Our team's so trash and soft. I don't know why. But I forgot he's softer, so yeah, I can see that shit.
Mm-hmm. For real.
Cause we just waiting on Isaac to get back. Him and Folks, and we'll be all right.
Man, I think Folks done, man.
He might be.
Too much.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah.
Hey, not to change the subject, but HD, you think they should just get rid of Ezekiel Elliott?
Who, for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
They should have been got rid of him, but you can't now because it'll cost you too much. They should have got rid of him when it wasn't gonna cost them. See, that's why I was trying to explain to Donnie as. But Donnie's so hard headed. He love the Cowboys. He's so hard headed.
Oh, he's a Cowboy fan.
Right. I told him. I said, y'all. I said y'all should have got rid of Zeke. Y'all should have never paid DeMarcus Lawrence. I told everybody because I watched DeMarcus Lawrence that year. He was getting all them sacks against mediocre teams.
What happened to that white boy, that linebacker? He got picked up like a couple.
Van Der Esch always get hurt. He always hurt. The Cowboys always get a weak ass white boy. They never get the good white boy. They always get the weak ass white boy. It's like you a weak ass white boy. You're on the team now. Come on.
Just like they had got Sean Lee, which he just retired.
Yeah, and Sean Lee just kept, and he got hurt on the most dumbest stuff. Like he be there to make the play. Now Sean Lee make the play, but he get hurt.
Yeah, he just retired.
That's why they got that linebacker, because Van Der Esch is never there. And Jalen Smith, you need another linebacker to help. Jalen can't take on the blocks well. He's really see, this is what happened. When they got rid of the coach, the black coach, which I was mad at, it wasn't even his fault. It was their fault. They went to a 34 defense, or they call it a hybrid. It's basically a 4-3, but your ends are standing up, so it really looked like a 2-4, but it's really not. So that's what messed them up, because they don't have the personnel for that. Jalen Smith is not a middle linebacker. He's a will. He's a will linebacker. If you put him at will this year, or if you put him at the will or put him at the Sam, he'll be fine, because you could bring him off the edge. And then Micah Parsons, the guy they just got, Micah Parsons gonna be a beast. If they put him at the mic and just let him blitz and let him just do his thing, let him just play, don't limit him to the playbook, just be like, look, you a rover. You'll be a rover at the linebacker. Just whatever come your way, clean it up. And then all they got to do is also get a nose tackle, and they're good. See, that's their problem. They don't see Dallas dumbass. They fall in love with with the names, and then with these fans. The fans are dumb. The fans were like, oh well, we need Dak to throw all the time. That's what fucked Dak up. See, remember when Dak was throwing less than 25 times a game, they were winning because he managed the game. But they dumbass wanted to make him into a Dan Marino and an Aaron Rodgers, and they wanted him to throw all these passes, and I told him, and I told him,
he's not that quarterback.
He's not that type of quarterback, right? Him and Wentz aren't those type of quarterbacks, but their coaches are so dumb, they think they're that quarterback, and they're not. I've been knew that. Right.
40-60. Well, they're 60 run, 40 pass.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's all you have to do. And then these dumbasses got a running back in Pollard. Pollard raw, but they don't want to give him no tick. They just want to keep giving it to this bum, Zeke. But Zeke don't work. Zeke don't work on his game in the off season, dog. He don't work on to make himself better. And when Dak is there, that's when Zeke was playing good, because let's just be honest, Zeke don't read the damn playbook. Dak read the whole playbook.
That's Dak.
Dak and then Dak give him the plays. When Andy Dalton was in there, Zeke looked terrible, because
he was like,
Andy Dalton he didn't know the playbook well. Andy Dalton was just working on the fly. Like, it's like my brother said on that video, you know what to do. Like, Zeke asking him for the play, Zeke asking the offensive lineman. If you go back and watch the games this year, this nigga walk up to the offensive lineman saying, what's the play? What's the play? He's doing this, and the offensive lineman look at him like, bitch, I don't know. This is my first game in this bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Just like how you learn.
Right. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's going on.
This year.
That's how it looked, dude. I'm telling you. And see, that's what messed him up, because Jerry was up there. Jerry was like, oh my God, Dak was really saving our ass. Yes, nigga, he was. Nigga, that's why he asked for that money. Because yo niggas suck. Your team is stupid. Amari is soft. He's soft as cupcake. CeeDee Lamb just got to get bigger. If he get a little stronger, he'll be fine.
Yeah,
Gallup is straight. Gallup is good. Gallup is straight. He just had to learn how to get on the same page with Dak. But they'll be on the same page. But they just need to run the ball more, dog. That's it. Because if you have a bad defense, their offensive coordinator trying to throw the goddamn ball 100 fucking times. It's like, dude, your defense sucks. Come up with a different scheme to run. See, this is why Mike Shanahan was so raw. That's why his son is raw. They run all type of plays like off tackle, off zone, sweeps, traps. You know, they're creative with their run plays. If you're not creative with your run plays, if you're just doing this, here, go up the A gap. Here, go up the B gap. Here, go. You gonna get beat every time. And I watch, dude. I call out the Cowboys plays all day. I be watching that bitch like they finna run right up the 3 hole. Yep.
You forgot about the Ravens,
right?
Same crowd.
Oh yeah, the Ravens do the the Ravens. Too, oh god, they need to get the Ravens playbook is so bland.
About letting Lamar Jackson walk.
Yeah, no. Bucky Brooks basically said that he's been hearing that they basically what he felt was like they ought to trade up and get Justin Fields and let Lamar Jackson walk and don't pay him all that money.
Are you kidding me?
That'd be the biggest mistake.
Yeah, but get this though. But get this. You don't hear them saying that about Baker, do you?
Exactly.
They talk about pay Baker, right? But you don't hear them talk about they need to trade up and go get a quarterback for him, right?
They had no problem paying Carson Wentz. They had
they had no problem paying Carson Wentz. They had no problem playing, huh?
They don't like to pay black quarterback.
Right. They don't want to. Right. They don't want to pay the black man and everything, but they'll pay Sam Darnold. They'll pay everybody money. Like we got you.
No, the hell we wasn't. We better not pay no Sam Darnold.
Hold on, check this out. Y'all remember they paid Andrew Luck and he dipped out and retired on their ass.
Sure
did.
He took that guaranteed money and got out.
Because Andrew Luck has the offensive line they had was trash. He was getting hit. He was getting killed and everything. And they weren't building the old line up for him. But
I can't lie. He was running for his life though. Yeah. But that's the same thing Russell Wilson is doing right now too. So that's what I'm saying. But I can't lie. They did do Kirk Cousins dirty on the Redskins though. You know.
Why? Kirk Cousins a bum. Kirk Cousins a bum. The only reason that he played was because RG3 got hurt. If RG3 would have got hurt, Kirk Cousins would have never seen the field.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Keep drafting receivers. And the Seahawks keep drafting receivers. They need to draft offensive linemen.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
I don't know why. But my thing is he keeps telling them this. And then, they're not even listening.
Of course they not.
You got to build your wall. That's what the Jets is doing now. We finally got it.
They don't feel they already got their investment money.
The Jets finally got it. Right. We actually trying to get these offensive lines together. You gotta build your wall. You gotta protect your quarterback.
You gotta think about it. When the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, that was it for their franchise. They solidified now. Like they gonna make their money. They can live off that name, Legion of Boom.
Oh, of course.
Like the Chicago Bulls. It's like Chicago Bulls was like Michael Jordan. They could still they have that. You know what I'm saying?
But just going to the Super Bowl twice?
That don't mean nothing. Do you know what Seattle was? Seattle before that would get to the big game and choke. But but they're supposed to have 2 rings because the Pittsburgh Steelers cheated them in that Super Bowl.
Yeah,
they got cheated blatantly.
You mean they could have had 3 rings?
Yeah, they could have had 3. Yeah,
if they would have just ran with Marshawn Lynch.
Right. Well, I mean,
but no, he talking about
that was just a stupid play.
Yeah, he talking about the one. They had Sean Alexander at running back.
Yeah, Sean Alexander.
Yeah, you talking about the 06 Super Bowl?
No, that was like 03, 04. I'm not talking about
the Seahawks. The
Seahawks? No, the Seahawks was like 03 or 04 because I remember Jerome Bettis. Let me look it up. I thought that was
Panthers and 04 was Panthers and Patriots.
right. 05.
06 was
05 was Eagles and Patriots, and 06 was
no, 06 was
American Seahawks. 07 was the Colts and the Bears or some shit.
Hold on.
Yeah. 06 was the Colts and the Bears. I remember because that game was in Miami. It was raining.
Well, you know what I mean. Like the Super Bowl was actually in that year, but the season was like.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I gotta ask you a question. How the heck did?
Yeah, LB right. LB right. It was 06. It was 06, and then they went in 2014 and 15.
Yeah, because that's when Sean Alexander was the cover of Madden or something.
Yeah,
of 07.
Yeah, I'm on Madden 07, right?
Yeah. So yeah, LB was right. Yeah, it was 06. Yeah.
How the heck did Devontae Smith went number 10? How did he even get to number 10 after the performance he had in that championship game?
Because JJ Waddle was better than him. He got hurt. So Devontae got the chance to ball out. Devontae even said it. Devontae said on the club Shay shit, he was like, if Waddle would have never hurt his ankle, Waddle would have been the Heisman. And then Waddle came on there and was like, man, stop capping, dog. You earned that shit, bro. Stop it.
Damn.
Waddle was saying that to him, like, but they both great. They both good receivers though. But I thought Waddle was a little better. Than Devontae.
For real?
Yeah, dog. Waddle a beast, bro.
Listen.
You gonna see this year when he balling.
I know, the Dolphins, man.
Yeah, he gonna ball for the Dolphins.
Is not playing no games.
Yeah, because they got Waddle and they got Devontae Parker. So they gonna be killing. And they got Gesicki. They got Gesicki at the tight end too. They gonna be nasty.
They better not get Deshaun Watson. I would be so pissed.
I would get him, dog. I would have been made that trade, dog. He brought him in.
No. I can't allow that to happen, man. And listen, I'm happy. Listen, I'm so happy Justin Fields went to the Chicago Bears. I was hoping he didn't go to the Patriots.
Oh yeah,
that would have been bad.
No, Mac Jones.
The Steelers did good too. They got that running back from Alabama.
Yeah, I said you seen the video I made, Q. I mentioned that. I said the Steelers gonna be tough. They gonna be real tough.
And they got that tight end out of Penn State, that white boy. He was the second best tight end.
Ooh, they got the white boy from Penn State. Yep. Ooh.
Yep.
Man.
How do y'all feel about Zach Wilson?
Bust,
yeah.
Oh my God! I'm getting that. I'm catching that vibe from him, man. He might turn out as a bust.
Yeah,
he's
a bust, dog. That was bad, dog.
That's what I was saying. I wanted Justin Fields, man, but my second pick was Zach Wilson. But I feel like he's giving me a bust vibe.
Mark my words. Trey Lance will be the best quarterback in that draft.
And I had that feeling as well too.
Yep.
That he might be he might be that sleeper that is gonna be a freaking, that Dak Prescott.
No. He gonna be better than that. He gonna be better.
Yeah,
I like that. Justin Fields gonna be like that.
Bro,
that's who Fields gonna be like that.
But he ain't gonna play as a better. I'm telling you, they're gonna trade him as soon as they get the chance.
This is my thing, man. I'm like,
the Bears, they're gonna trade him as soon as they get the chance.
Don't get me wrong.
But I thought the Giants was gonna go after him.
Trading from now to like July.
That's who should have got him. The Giants should have got him. That would have been perfect.
I can't lie. Zach Wilson, he can throw the ball. I can't lie. But the thing is, I don't know if he could do it on this level.
Dog, Zach Wilson gonna be a bust, dog. Mac Jones gonna be a bust. Trevor Lawrence.
I don't need another.
Trevor Lawrence will be.
Sam Donald.
Trevor Lawrence will be. Trevor Lawrence would be okay for a little bit.
With that Disney Channel looking ass nigga. Bro.
What Trevor Lawrence is going to be.
They do look like he's like 15 years old.
He do look like he's 15, man. That man look like it's just one hit, one good hit. I think he's done. That's how he looks.
You see my boy staying in Florida, HD.
You said what?
You see my boy staying in Florida, Kyle Trask. Tampa Bay got him.
Oh, that was a great move. That was a great move.
Ain't y'all from Jacksonville? Stop the cap. Y'all from Jacksonville.
They sitting here comparing Zach Wilson to Patrick Mahomes.
Who from Jacksonville? Who from Jacksonville?
Man, y'all better roll with Tim Tebow.
Man, fuck nigga, we ain't from no damn Jacksonville. Fuck nigga, from St. Pete. And he from Orlando. We ain't from no fucking Jacksonville. My mom and sister from there though. They was born there. My mom and sister from Jacksonville.
Yeah, I heard Jacksonville's rough.
It's Jacksonville, nigga. It ain't Jacksonville. It's Jacksonville. It's Jacksonville. It's Jacksonville. It ain't no Jacksonville, nigga. It's Jacksonville.
He right. Jacksonville dirty as fuck.
It's dirty. That's why you call it Jacksonville. They don't call it Jacksonville. They call it Jacksonville. Your ass will get jacked walking the wrong way around that bitch.
When I heard about it, Lil Duval used to call it Jack and Kill Florida.
Oh,
Jack and Kill.
Lil Duval ain't shit. He a soft ass little nigga, dog. He is. He's soft as fuck, dog. Look, and he only like 3 feet tall. That nigga ain't bust shit.
Yeah, I know he's tall. I seen him in person.
Man, Lil Duval get his ass knocked the fuck out, dog. Nobody, little ass nigga.
Man, come on, man. Living my best life.
I ain't messing with you, nigga.
You got a big head and a small body,
Yeah, that nigga got a big ass head. Right. Look, he look like the real bobblehead. He like the first bobblehead ever made. That's all the nigga do.
Shannon Sharp was
I would be so tight if this.
They was giving Tim Tebow Nobel. Shannon Sharp was like, man.
But my thing is, man, they did this man Justin Fields so dirty, man. Like, I don't understand it. Like, all of a sudden, he just had
shit.
And then all of a sudden, the draft started coming towards him. All of a sudden, this man Justin Fields is not good. Something gotta have happened, man. Because I'm like, why is his stock just dropped like that? Like, we were supposed to be the ones to get Justin Fields. Now all of a sudden, this man Wilson is like the next coming of Patrick Mahomes. He's Russell Wilson. I'm like, what?
You got Disney.
And I'm
Channel.
like, this man has his talent. Disney Channel.
You got the smiling.
Hey,
you got
Daniel
the
Jones.
smiling. You got the smiling ass Disney Channel white boy.
Yeah, he look like he could play Spider-Man though.
Tom Holland.
He do look like the Spider-Man. Welcome home.
Promote the white boy as, you know.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly, Mac. Exactly, Mac. They always gotta promote the white boy like he the greatest thing.
Joe Burris.
Yeah.
They compare him to Joe Burris. They compare him to Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh, that nigga ain't no Joe Burrow. Hell no, Joe Burrow was way better than that motherfucker in college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hell no, Joe Burrow got a cannon.
For real.
They compare Zach Wilson to him. I'm like, man, I don't see it.
No,
I really don't see that.
Zach Wilson.
I will say I think he will be a good scheme fit, but I'm not sure, man.
Look, Valentine, I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you, dog.
He is trash, dog. He's gonna be trash.
Oh man,
he can't play, dude. He can't play it. This is how you know if a quarterback in college can play. Watch how they perform in the biggest stages, biggest games.
Exactly.
Yep.
The one thing I give that retarded baby Eli Manning, Eli always, I don't know what it was, he always beat Florida, dog. Every time Florida be riding high, Florida be ready to go undefeated. Eli come in that bitch with that same dumbass look, just touchdown. I'm like, this motherfucker here.
Right.
No, he played. Man, that retarded baby be ball. I be like, this Down syndrome ass cracker, he balling.
He right. He always beat Florida.
Always beat Florida. Always. And then Peyton Manning.
Playoff player.
And then every time Peyton Manning played in the big games, he choked. He always choked.
Yup.
He's the opposite. He's a regular season player.
Yep. He never beat Florida, even in college.
Right. Ryan Leaf, what people forget, that year, Ryan Leaf was out playing Peyton that whole year. He just went to San Diego and lost his mind, dog. He just folded. I didn't know what the hell happened.
Yep.
Because he was supposed to be better than Peyton, because Ryan Leaf could make all the throws, if not better. He was a way better quarterback.
All them Leaf brothers was on buzz.
Yep.
Like the Clausen brothers too.
Yeah.
Jimmy Clausen and the other brother. What was the other brother name?
I forgot. They both were trash. They both were terrible.
You had Jimmy Clausen and damn, I'm trying to remember.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that bitch up, man. Cause I remember Jimmy. Cause remember Jimmy played with the Panthers and Cam came and took his shit.
Yep.
So what do you think Trevor Lawrence is gonna be?
I think he'll be solid. He'll be good, but I just don't see, if you don't have
He's
a
not gonna
team.
be Andrew Luck, right?
Well, they two different quarterbacks. Andrew Luck to me was better as far as Andrew Luck. I could see him play with lesser talent and make it better. This guy's playing with better talent. I believe his talent makes him better. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense.
Got you.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's from what I watched from him.
I watch all of them.
Right. That's
I'm a college football junkie.
Yeah. Nah, I can't lie. Justin Fields, he got a lot of heart, man.
Yeah, Phil, he's straight. I don't know. Yeah, he okay.
His decision making, I can't lie, it kind of lacks at times, but he's still a good quarterback.
It do.
Oh, Casey Clausen. Casey Clausen.
Casey and Jimmy.
Yep, Casey and Jimmy. Yep.
Yeah. And then the Leaf brothers was Ryan and
Hold on.
Ryan and was it Matt Lee? No. Ryan and
hold
on.
I
forgot. Was it two of them or three of them brothers? I think it was.
Hold on, I'm trying to see.
I know one of them was Ryan. All them Leaf brothers was Buzz.
Oh yeah.
Every single one of them.
Oh, Brady Leaf.
Brady, okay.
Yeah, that was his name, Brady Leaf. He played with the Ducks. He looked like a duck.
Yeah, he played with Oregon, and then Ryan played with
San Diego, I think, wasn't it?
San Diego. Yeah,
no, my bad. Washington State.
Yeah, one of them West Coast teams.
Yeah.
Both of them played in the West Coast. Both of them in the Pac-12.
Oh yeah, the damn weak ass Pac-12.
Weak.
That shit's so weak. I used to hate the Pac-12. Everybody talking about the Pac-12. I'm like, man, y'all weak as hell.
For real. Only tough team they had in that bitch was USC.
Right, USC was raw. Because USC began all their talent from us. They began motherfuckers from Florida.
Yup. Florida and Texas.
Yeah, in Texas. Yeah, they began all their linemen from Texas. Them big old ham hawk eating motherfuckers. 300-pound ass niggas.
And then they keep their Hawaiian. They get them big ass Hawaiians from California.
Oh yeah, man, them motherfuckers huge. Yeah, man.
Them Hawaiians is big. Man.
Yeah, they big.
Samoans.
They'll whoop your ass.
Yeah, they will.
Samoans, man. They
eating all that corn and shit.
Mm-hmm. Big motherfuckers.
They be having like 8 brothers and shit.
Yeah.
It's a tribe.
It's a tribe of their ass. It's more than 8. It's more than 8. It's about like 50 of the motherfuckers.
They mama's pre-nut. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all mom do. That's all mom do. Be lighting the tiki torch and fucking by the tiki torch. That's it. be by the tiki torch. Boy, they be getting it in. Like, come here, baby. Hey, come here, baby. I just cooked the pig. You know what time it is. She bend that ass right over. He get to working.
10 and 12-pound babies.
Right. Motherfucker walk around already dropping baby. You be like, bloop, bloop. Oh shit, I ain't know I had 2 more. They do be by the tiki torch, nigga. I mean, man, you know they be having that. They be having the little skirt on and shit, doing this and everything and shit. She be moving them hips. That nigga be over there moving his with her. Man, they be fucking the shit out them bras, dog. They be splattering their ass. They be over there doing their little dance and shit, like do. Like, bitch, you making that ass over here.
Get over here.
Right, go pull a scorpion. Gonna come out like Scorpion. Get over here. Go, hey.
Some nice fucking Blasian girls over there.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, I pull a Sub-Zero. Freeze, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stop that hoe right where she going. Damn, I gotta get a number. Freeze, bitch.
I've been planning to go back out to Hawaii.
For real, nigga. Them hoes be fine, dog. All of them.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's like when you chick that moved over to Virginia, she came from Honolulu. I said, this bitch fat as fuck.
I'm telling you.
That just sounds fire.
Yeah, nigga. Them motherfuckers be bad as hell, dog.
She was like, I can't deal with this over here. I'm going back to Hawaii. I'm going to Honolulu.
For real, cause the shit whack as hell.
Shit. Hey, Steve, man, what the hell going on at Tampa, man? It seems like every time I turn around, something bad fucking happened. First, it was Rashay Caldwell. Bro, he passed.
No, it wasn't. Wasn't it Rashay? Rashay passed. Cause Andre was the younger brother. I played against Andre. I played against Andre in high school. So yeah.
Rashay passed, and then doggone Gino Hayes, and then doggone Vincent Jackson. It's like, damn, every time I turn around,
man, dog, that St. Pete and Tampa, dog. You gotta have big balls to live there.
I'm like, damn, man, every time I turn around, something happens to fucking Tampa, shit,
man. Shit, like I said, nigga, that shit crazy. St. Pete and Tampa stay at war with each other. Not only that, the motherfuckers crazy, dog. That's all I can say. Crazy.
Damn. And that shit was crazy. I seen Vincent Jackson. I had went to the NFL experience. He was walking around taking pictures of people and shit.
You ain't see none but hood niggas out there. That's all be out there. Shit. The Super Bowl is coming. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be hood niggas down there.
Man, I heard all that this year. Man, huh? The Super Bowl is gonna be.
Oh yeah, I just seen that video on LB with the casket and stuff. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It says Texas on top. So was that in Texas?
I don't know. I'm getting mixed. Like, people keep saying Texas. Some people saying.
Bro, how the hell did the family just sat there and let them take a casket?
So they ain't trying to get shot.
Exactly.
A bullet don't know nobody.
It's true, but goddamn. You gotta go out with a fight or something. Shoot, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
They should have had it on.
Yeah. You're right about that.
For real.
Hey Q, what about that kid Kadarius? He good?
Oh hell yeah. He a good slot receiver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah. That motherfucker bad. Yeah, he bad. He a bad boy. Kadarius, I'm telling you. Yeah. Man, I took a
Man, I was hanging around with him 2 years ago on the campus at Florida.
Now he's in the NFL.
Yep, now he's in the NFL. I got a picture of him on my phone right now. Me and Kadarius.
Yeah, get you some season tickets. So,
I can get season tickets from boosters on my damn job. The doctor on my job. I can get season tickets to the games.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I can get them from them and I can get them from UCF. I can get them rich ass doctors and shit on my job be giving out tickets and shit.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, since you watch a lot of college, how you feel about Elijah Varelo Tucker?
Oh, you talking about from
Yeah, from USC.
Yeah. He was the guard. Yeah, the guard.
He good?
Yeah. He good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's more like a left guard. Yeah, he's more like left guard. Yeah.
Yeah, because we need all the help.
He's the type of guard that he's the guard. He keep his feet moving, that's what you want from a guard.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's up. I mean, at least we got some protection.
Yeah.
What about Elijah? Yeah, most definitely. Because it was like an open season. The way how our line was last year, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, well,
how they was busting through.
You talking about the Jets, right?
Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah.
Shoot, Adam Gase. All Adam Gase was calling was screens. First down, screen. Second down, screen. I'm like, and then third down, run the ball with Frank Gore in the middle. I'm like, yo, this man.
Damn, he's still playing.
Who?
Yeah, but listen, Adam Gase was playing Frank Gore like he was trying to get a 5-year extension. I'm like, are you? That's how much he was running.
That's funny.
Frank Gore been he been in the league for.
Man, he was like our franchise running back. The way how he was running with him.
Damn.
That's funny.
That's why I said Adam Gase was trash. He was the worst head coach I ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
he played like a 5-year extension.
Yeah, he played that Miami, man. He played that Miami.
That's terrible.
Yeah, 49ers had drafted him. I remember.
Right. No, Frank Gore, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but
he old,
come on, man. He's older, man.
He washed now. This
man was running him like he was trying to get a 5-year extension for real.
Hell no. Damn,
he was more of a franchise player than Sam Darnold.
Damn. And the Carolina Panthers, I think they did good for they drafted. Didn't they get Didn't they get Asante Samuel Jr.? I think they got him.
Oh, they did. Oh, damn.
Yeah, they got Asante Samuel Jr. The corner.
Hey, how was Elijah Moore?
Elijah, you talking about that receiver from he's a receiver.
Ole Miss?
Yeah. That boy bad.
Oh yeah, we got. Let's go.
Yeah, he was tearing the Gators ass.
Oh yeah, they was comparing him to Steve Smith. Like he got some good stuff.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, he good.
Oh, okay.
I can't lie. Yeah, he fast too.
All right, so we doing something good then. Okay.
Yeah, you just messed up on your quarterback. You just messed up on your quarterback. You got the wrong one.
Damn, man. All right, so if you was in that position, who would you pick?
A quarterback?
Yeah.
In this draft?
Yeah.
Like I said, I would have took I would have took Trey Lance. I would have took Trey Lance.
Damn it, man. I hope he's not a bust, man. We just got through Sam Darnold, man. That was a long time, man.
Yeah. You better hope not, but in my opinion, he's busting it.
Man, you got that 13-year-old looking different.
I'm gonna tell you, I think Trey Lance is more like kind of like Russell Wilson.
Whoa. For real?
Yeah. I see Russell Wilson when I see him.
I can't lie. I did see like a couple of escapability.
He went to the same college as Carson Wentz. That division.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
he went to
true.
the same company.
See, that's
Same
the thing.
school.
Trey Lance, he got that escape. Like he could escape the pocket, like real easy. You know what I'm saying? Like left and right and stuff.
Yeah. And he got the size too. Yeah.
He does too.
Yeah. He reminds me of. I'm telling you, he reminds me of Russell Wilson. Each quarterback. Okay. Justin Fields was more like Dak Prescott. Doggone, Trey Lance is more like Russell Wilson. Doggone, Kyle Trask, the one, he's more like, I see some, how can I put it if I can name? I see a little bit of Big Ben in him.
Okay.
I see a little bit of Big Ben. Trevor Lawrence, I see so far. I see kind of that quarterback from the Chargers, Herbert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fact. I definitely see that too. I see that too. Yup, I definitely see that as well too.
Who else? Oh yeah, Zach, that quarterback y'all like, Zach Wilson.
Oh god. What, Johnny Manziel?
Did you just say Johnny Manziel?
Yeah,
No, I thought he was gonna say that because y'all keep saying a bus, so I'm just like, all right, so you gonna say Johnny Manziel?
Flag on the play.
If I had to pick a quarterback that kind of favors him, probably
Tim Couch.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is. That's bad.
No, okay, I'm gonna give you more than one reason. I'll probably say Joe Flacco.
Oh God.
Yeah, I see Joe Flacco.
So Joe Flacco that could run?
Nah,
a little bit.
Yeah, run slightly.
Damn.
I
don't even know how I feel about that.
Yeah. But I tell you what,
I know how I feel. I know how I feel about it. I'm finding me a new team.
Oh, HD, while you bulled out Jacksonville, I picked up some talent though, man. They put talent in there.
Urban Meyer.
They did. They sure did.
Urban Meyer, dog.
Yeah, Urban
you
Meyer.
know football.
Bill will never win anything.
You said the Bills.
Did you see what Run DMC not Run, but the other one on DMC.
Yeah. I seen him. Yep.
You saw him with the Pittsburgh Steelers, right?
Yeah, I seen him. I seen the Ozzy brothers too. I was like, shoot.
Like the hell?
They look like they just came back from the what's it called, the Versus.
I was like, hell no.
They look just like they look the same.
How can Ron Ozzy look so different in the Versus? Like,
yeah.
Hey, all I was trying to listen and say, what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain why you come. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some shit. Look that dirty boy, man. Yeah, cause grass hit the street, your ass is grass. I missed the bigs before you. How you know my name, son? Hey, back. That's when you know a nigga a real nigga. He be like, how you know my name, son? Move this cat look real familiar. No, she in the background.
I don't think so.
That shit was funny.
Didn't R. Kelly wrote that for him?
I think so.
I think
R. Kelly wrote a lot of shit for people.
I think R. Kelly wrote that for
a lot of these fake ass niggas.
Yeah, a lot of them turned John Legend.
Like, y'all didn't do shit with this nigga. Like, stop.
Yeah. John Legend's biggest
Mark,
song.
The only nigga that didn't talk was Jay. Jay really Jay don't talk period like that.
Jay don't say nothing.
That nigga be doing hand signs and body languages and shit with TNT.
Yeah, I know.
Man, what my boy said. Fuck Jay-Z.
Wasn't Jay messing with Foxy Brown when she was young too?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And if he did, back in the day, a lot of these older niggas was fucking with these young ass bitches. Yeah. A lot of them went to my school.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Mary J. Blige too. They was messing with her when she was younger too.
She was messing around with this 23-year-old because she could get a Prada and shit and a whip and all that. Like,
yeah.
That's why I'm not like happy.
I remember I was in 10th grade. A girl was messing with a 26-year-old. I was like, what? For real?
Oh, I was
like, yeah.
I was in 8th grade, but the girl that was in my class, she got left back twice, so she was like 14, 15.
Man, that's been going on in the beginning of time, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody like, why is the media acting like this shit ain't like written? But then I realized the women that's talking is women that was popping like that. I noticed the women that be acting like, yo, so what are you missing? Blah blah blah. Like, yeah, they was the women that wasn't popping. I know.
Right.
If you was a bad bitch in high school, you would have been fucking getting whips and Gucci bags and all that shit too.
Don't be mad because you ain't a bad bitch. Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Now, am I doing the same thing out here? No.
Nope.
Like the one girl.
Hey, LB be like this. Did you get any play in high school? Hell no. She was ugly. Hell no. That bitch was ugly.
I would have told Scotty Bean that shit to her face.
Nah, LB rude to hoes. He'll be like this. Bitch, get out my face with your ugly ass, son.
That's what I'm looking at. Like, me and Cito debated this shit twice. Like she does not look good, my guy.
Who you talking about?
Scotty Bean, like she does not look good.
Scotty Bean,
fine ass feminist bitch. That's why I'm like, fuck out of here.
Nah, I can't lie. The girls back in high school that used to be bad, they will always turn out to be like they will look terrible when they get older. But when the girls that are ugly,
not all the time.
Not all the time. But the girls that are ugly that you just like you haven't even seen in a while, but then you see them. They be looking super bad. I'm like, whoa, what the hell happened to them?
I seen some chicks that I graduated with.
Definitely
does. It's just that these Instagram models showing their ass, showing them up. Like, you was bad back then, but now like you still bad, but you ain't fucking with these bitches though.
That's right. A lot of them bitches be fake though, man. They be fake.
Like, damn, that glow is a real thing.
Like this one girl I was
nigga Jay the Black be having them on his channel. They be having a botched surgery every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, you watch him too?
Hell yeah, Jay the Black go hard.
I watch him, but he be acting Yo, I watch Jay the Black sometimes. Sometimes he comes on incel. He has like an incel sometimes.
The fuck is an incel, nigga? I know intel, but what's incel?
Nah, incel what does that word mean? It's like
I don't know what it means, nigga. You came with incel. I'm like, nigga, I heard an intel.
It's a feminist, nigga.
I ain't never heard of that one.
Huh?
What's the definition of incel?
You said an incel's a feminist?
Here's what I found from wikipedia.org incels.
Feminist is like the same shit of an incel.
Are members of an online subculture who find themselves as unable to find a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one.
Oh, so it's a nigga who want a bitch but hating on the bitch?
Let me repeat that.
Wait, time out.
Hold
on. Be quiet. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Incels, portmanteau, and involuntary celibates are members of an online subculture who define themselves as unable to find a romantic or sexual partner despite desiring one.
What the fuck?
So basically, they want a bitch, but they hate the bitch. So they want the bitch, but they can't have the bitch, but they hate on the bitch because they can't have the bitch, right?
Basically.
Is that it?
That's the hood way.
That's what I'm taking from it. Like, dude, Mac Mizzle, I never heard of this word. I thought this nigga said intel.
I called him one time, and he took offense. Like, I wasn't calling you insecure. I'm just saying.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying that I didn't know you said incel. I didn't say nothing about insecure. You said incel, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Like I learned some Spanish or something. Nigga, I'm going to Spanish. I'm going to work like, nigga, you an incel.
They just can be incels too. They just talk about them being celibate.
Oh, okay. They just talk about them being celibate. So basically,
incel is pretty much you're celibate by no choice.
Oh, so basically you can't get no pussy by choice.
So kind of like
it ain't like you choose to be celibate. It's just that bitches ain't fucking with you, so like you have no choice.
Nah, damn. So kind of like a no.
Oh, so you saying Jada Black is incel?
So basically, majority of incels are like school shooters and people like that.
Oh, so you saying Jada Black's an incel? So you saying Jada Black's a school shooter?
Well, I ain't calling him a school shooter, but I'm saying like
the school shooters be looking crazy though.
Twitter, like I see,
they look like they never got any.
Hold on, outlaw. LB, what you were saying? You seen him on Twitter?
No, I said like when I looked at some of his Twitter messages because he'll bring it up, so I'll just go in there and look, and they be like calling him an incel and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far, but that MGTOW shit is stupid.
Oh yeah, that MGTOW is retarded.
That MGTOW shit is retarded. Like
I don't think he an incel and everything. I just think he just mainly talks about like certain females and shit, and he talk about simp ass
shit that you already supposed to do. They just put a label on it, but it's like
that men going their own way. That shit sound mad dumb.
But the thing is,
like I don't go that far, my guy.
No. The thing is, like, see, this is the thing. This is why I say that is because the thing is, we know women nature and stuff like that, right? But they be taking it to the extreme, like to hate women, like
that's the vibe I get from him.
Yeah, it's like you gotta hate women.
I don't get that vibe from Kevin Samuels, but I get it from him. Kevin Samuels just goes out
get that vibe from Kevin Samuels. Some people say that vibe from Kevin Samuels.
Like you can't even listen, MGTOW. You can't even call a woman like gorgeous or cute or anything like that. Like they would say. Yeah, like you. It's basically like you gotta hate women, bro.
Yeah, he specifically goes after like the particular woman that's like the modern day woman that's like they pretty much run around after like a city girl and shit. I'm like,
not all females is like that. That's what I'm saying.
I know you run across that a lot on social media, but that's social media.
That's social media.
Out in person, I don't really deal with that all the time.
And all this is in New York, right?
Nah.
No, he from South Carolina.
Nah, this is everywhere, man. That MGTOW.
So you telling me that nigga from where Charlemagne from, nigga?
I don't know what part he's from. I think he's from.
Is he from Colombia?
I think he's from Colombia.
I don't know. I be laughing at this shit. This shit be having me laugh.
Is he from Lugos? South Carolina? Is he from Lugos?
I think he's from Columbia, South Carolina. I know he's from South because he got that Geechee accent. So like, I know he's from, but Charlemagne from some small ass town.
Yeah. Charlemagne trying to take the New York accent.
I think his name is Leonard. But yo, I like Charlemagne.
I mean, I met Charlemagne and like I seen him in person before. It's like I mean, I had no issue with him like that.
He had a.
I just call out the BS when he full of shit.
Just like y'all think about the interview with him and Dr. Umar. And,
oh yeah, the Dr. Umar.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
Pino run up a good. Pino was like, why they keep bringing back Dr. Umar?
Is that nigga a doctor, nigga? That nigga ain't no doctor. That nigga just Umar.
I think he just got a degree.
That nigga named Umar. That nigga Umar from up the street, nigga.
He got a PhD full of bullshit.
Right.
You gotta get his temple on just like T. Jakes.
Hey Mac,
I would trust the
I
man
knew
at
that
all, but he
nigga.
does
I
bring
knew
up some
that
good
nigga had
points,
a
though.
PhD,
I can't
nigga,
lie.
a player hating degree. I knew that was Umar, nigga.
Well, the devil do that. He gonna give you a little bit of truth. Because if he give you a full lie,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Sometimes he be right on the money, but that nigga con artist. Like, cut the shit. That nigga
Yeah, didn't he say he was opening the school but took the funds and spent the shit?
Yeah, he said that shit like 6 years ago.
Right.
He been building this
He
school
been saying that like a couple years ago.
That nigga Cliff said 6 years ago, like, damn, nigga, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
8 years ago.
And then he got a YouTube video talking about
School's right there.
Because he was saying, like, why is all these millionaires trying to build charter schools and everything like that, and like, because it's a tax write-off and stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
As long as you get the damn education. Did he put us? Did he
Well,
got
that's what I'm
a
saying.
dog?
It's a curriculum, right? He could have brought it to one of these NBA players or
As long as there ain't no damn public school.
No, they don't need to be like no private school, public school, and all that shit. A charter school is just Jalen Rose got a charter school. Diddy got a charter school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
as long as you get in the information, it don't fucking matter.
You can't have a black curriculum.
Yeah, you can't have a black curriculum.
If you get a tax write-off, right? If you get a tax write-off, all you can do is just take the money and put it back into the school. Like this,
and then he was also bringing up the Asians getting the crime bill.
Because I almost went on the rant on that channel.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like he be bringing up some good points, but I don't trust the man at all. But I'm just saying, he do.
Well, of course they gonna bring that.
Like the other nigga con too, Dr. Du Bois Watkins, Tariq Nasheed, like all these niggas.
I don't know none of them niggas, and I don't listen to them.
Breaking or some shit like that. Tariq got
the only Tariq I know is from Power, nigga. That's the only Tariq I know.
Oh yeah. Hey, let me tell you something.
I am familiar with Young Pharaoh. I know about him too.
Let me tell you something that pissed me off.
Oh, Young Pharaoh. I don't like Young Pharaoh ass.
You don't like Young Pharaoh?
Hell no.
No. That nigga likes
I don't like that dude at all. Young Fertile. I call him Young Fertile, nigga.
Man, let me tell you something that pissed me off. Like, if y'all be watching like real late at night when they be the pastors maybe trying to give away like miracle spring water and all that crap.
Yeah, like 4 in the morning.
Like 4 or 5 in the
morning. I hate all they ass too.
I hate that shit.
I wish Kennedy was here. I would write in this book of hatred.
Why is there always black people? They'll never show no white people.
Nah, the biggest con man right now is Joe Osteen, nigga.
Joe Osteen is definitely a con.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know.
He's the worst.
Like, they believe in that shit.
Like, it ain't never no white people.
I don't understand. And then on top of that, they be like,
they sent me a check for $20,000. What the cow?
I see that.
Yeah, my mom was getting caught up with that. I'm like, are you serious?
Like who?
I'm like, and then the whites be having all these plastic surgeries and stuff like that. I'm like, do you see this?
Hey, Valentine, man, stop playing, man. Let them touch your head and heal you, nigga.
Oh my god! What am I supposed to shake and drop to the ground?
I like Creflo Dollar because he just kept the real and told him what he was doing with the money.
Ain't Creflo Dollar touching kids?
No, you thinking of Eddie Long, dog.
Oh yeah.
Hey nigga, that's Eddie, nigga. Creflo like LB. Don't you talk about me, son.
Creflo Dollar was the one that was like, I need the donation for a jet.
Like,
right.
He told the niggas, this is what I'm using this money for. So
buy a jet for the church, quote unquote.
Wow, that's how you know you that nigga. That's how you know you that nigga.
You probably know
You call
remember Zachary Towns?
Who?
Remember Zachary Towns?
Yeah, I remember motherfucker.
Yeah, from Orlando. He was a pastor. In Orlando, that motherfucker dropped dead cocaine in that hotel.
Oh.
That cocaine, yeah.
Hey, you heard what Rick James said? That's a hell of a drug.
Uh-huh.
He was talking to God that night.
All them athletes took cocaine in the 80s.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the 70s. The 70s was worse.
The shit. Yeah, Bill Cosby. Oh yeah, that's everybody.
That's what it was all doing.
Got on Bill Cosby. Like everybody was doing that in the 70s.
Y'all know y'all some
Some of them overdosed in the locker room.
They would use the Quaalude like after the cocaine.
The hell's the Quaalude?
Yeah, all that shit was party. That's why I was like,
that was popular back then. That's what I'm saying.
That Bill
That's why that
Cosby
Bill
was
Cosby
using.
shit was some bullshit.
Yeah, but my thing is, they was all doing that back then.
They'll go to the Studio 54 and shit.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. They was all doing that back then, and then all of a sudden, 30 or 40 years later, now they want to come and charge him for something years later, man. That didn't make no sense at all.
Man, Studio 54 was around that long.
Heck yeah, I don't know.
We all knew what that was
Why
about.
they did that though, right?
Yeah,
you know why they did that?
Yeah, because he was about to buy NBC.
Yeah. Twice. He was going to buy it
twice.
Yeah.
Wasn't the first one his? No, that was. I think that was.
The son.
Didn't his son died or something like that?
His son died.
The first time, and then now he went to jail.
Yeah.
But
see what I'm saying?
You know, Camilla Cosby is related to the president or something like that. Related.
I was just about to bring her up. Thank you for reminding me. Wait, what was you about to say?
To what president?
Cosby, she's related to one of the presidents. Like
talk about Camille.
Yeah, I heard Camilla Harris, like she said something about how
Cosby residence is their land is on oil reserve, you know. Land.
So what did you say now?
I was saying like I don't hold me to this, but I heard that she said that America wasn't racist.
She said that. Yes, she did.
She said that for real?
That wasn't her. That was Tom something.
No, she said she agreed.
Oh, she agreed.
She agreed?
She wasn't the one who said it. It was another dude that said that.
Yeah, I know. It was Uncle Tom that said that, but that's crazy that she agreed that America is
man,
not
that
a
wasn't no
racist.
Uncle Tom. Don't use Uncle Tom, man. Uncle Tom wasn't bad. That's a coon. Uncle Tom not bad.
This is the thing that it makes sense to me. The guy, I can't remember his name right now, but the guy who said it, right? The guy who said it, you just told your story about getting called the N-word and all that shit. You and your father back in the day. So what did you talk about?
See, cooning.
Yeah.
Cooning for some dollars.
She's not even black. She Indian.
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. Why was she
Indian, bro?
What is wrong with us? Like when it comes to like these
father, but like you don't even see the father.
Nah, you don't even see the father. Bro, just look to who she's married to, man. Like, come on, man.
Catered to black women on that one. They're like, yo, black
one minute she Indian, the other minute she Chinese. I like this.
Like she all types of
She was, man. Oh, man.
Since when you was Chinese?
Why do we always get fooled as people, man? We always get fooled. And we always get the short end of the stick, man.
Us. It's just the people that be putting up.
Yes, they are, man. Did you just see this past what's it called? Election? Yeah. All these black people.
That's the
Joe Biden, the savior.
That's the boomers.
That's the older Negroes.
That's the boomers that believe everything. I ain't know, like nobody in here a boomer. The boomer is like 50 plus.
Bruh, I'm like, the media really be having these people out here capping for Democrats like they gonna change something, bro.
But yo, they did say the black vote came out like none other.
Yeah, because he was sitting right next to Obama. The Obama that changed a whole bunch of laws for the gays, but not for us.
First of all, the bitch had she had to drop out the primary. She dropped out the primaries
because
early.
nobody wanted that bitch.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm like, then you just
some way she still became the
And
bitch.
Uncle Frank
Joe
already
Biden
told us about her anyway from the beginning. She was locking up a whole bunch of brothers for weed.
Didn't you just call Joe Biden a rapist in one of in the Democratic debate?
Yeah, she said that debate.
That was Biden and KKK. That's all you need to know about him.
Yeah, he's a part of the KKK.
Man, that nigga don't even know where he at. I'm like, we got this in common.
And then he was talking about, oh, we're gonna change this for the blood. We're gonna do this. This man hasn't even did one thing for us, bro. And we haven't even heard anything from these people. Why is nobody, all these celebrities that was capping for him, saying anything? And I'm not even looking towards.
Y'all created a fake narrative with this Asian shit.
Yep.
Gave him reparations.
Yeah, fuck, bro. I can't believe that shit.
If that was me, I would have said people get beat up in New York every day, B.
They do.
Right.
But my thing is Asian, white, black.
Right.
3 months.
And I can pay you to back it up. It ain't like an in-house thing. You just go on World Star.
Where is our crime bill?
They have a whole Instagram. They had Instagram profiles dedicated to the fuckery in New York.
Yeah, but my thing is, why is nobody else talking about it? Like, why is nobody else like saying where is our crime bill as well too? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's questioning it. Nobody's saying anything.
You mean the George Floyd thing? They trying
that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Wait, what happened?
They talking about some menthol shit. I don't give a fuck about that. You better pass that George Floyd bill.
Yeah, they better pass that.
Nah, there's some sneaky shit in that shit too.
Exactly. I believe it. It has to be a runaround.
George, it has to be a runaround. They trying to pass a riot bill. Like,
how much other people they killed since George Floyd verdict?
Yeah, they killing. What was it? 24 hours before somebody else.
Give the police more money. I don't know. That's going.
I see. What was that dumb shit I seen like a month or two ago in Kentucky? If you like curse out the police, that's a charge or some shit. Not like calling names and shit. Like, you know how you tell them suck your dick or call them a bitch ass nigga and all that shit. That's a charge.
Is that killing them?
That's a charge. I'm like, what? Like,
where's their charges when they be killing us?
If they do that shit on the East Coast, oh Lord, because that's all we say.
Pop was already.
I told the cop suck my dick like how many times?
Shit crazy.
I told the cop at least suck my dick at least like 1,000 times in my life.
Man. It's crazy, man, how they doing us, man. It's ridiculous. And then that's what I'm saying. Like, I be feeling black people are too comfortable for me, man. Like, we don't have no fight.
You got gatekeepers. Like, you got niggas like Al Sharpton.
Sold out. The people that sell out. That's the reason.
I've been doing that nigga.
Roland Martin, all them gatekeepers.
And where the hell was Al Sharpton at? He's been gone.
Oh, he hasn't. He been around.
I don't even know where he's at.
See, I be watching like a lot of those political channels, so I be saying that nigga like.
He's fucking corrupt. Them the gatekeepers. Them niggas, they just hustle.
Roland Martin full of shit. That nigga going back and forth with some dude with a charter school or some shit. I don't watch none of these niggas anyway.
Yeah, me either. I don't depend on them either, but I'm just saying, like, this is ridiculous how... Why do we always look towards them as people? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like...
I hate when people do that. That shit...
Yeah, but that's our people. That's what we do.
Do that, because that ain't true either.
We used to go against the grain and used to go and, like, downgrade them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really believe in them, but we sitting here...
That's why I be like, who is we? I'm like, I wasn't doing none of that dumb shit. And a lot of black people, like, just like to lump black people until forget. I'm like, what?
Overall, man, I feel like as a people, our people, man, we got way too fucking comfortable, man. We got a little bit of change. They gave us a little crumbs, and then we just comfortable with it, man. We don't have no fight like how we used to.
The problem is you focus too much on the niggas that be rocking the Gucci slides and shit and just chilling and smoking.
I don't expect nothing from them. Listen, I don't expect nothing from them, man. I just expect something from the people that actually trying to make a change in a way, but they not really trying to make no changes. It just seems like when something happens 2 weeks from it prior to happening, we just forget about it. And we just go on about our days and stuff like that. It's crazy.
I don't know why you keep saying that. Who is we?
Us as people, man.
LB is offended. He's like,
I feel like you talked about the old niggas.
Probably. I'm just talking to anybody.
Nobody in my generation or younger.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
like Gen X's,
except for like maybe Gen Z. Gen Z's on that funny shit, but I don't know.
Gen Z kind of weird, but like Gen X's, millennial, they know what it is.
Gen Y call it out. It's just Gen Z's like all emotional in their feelings and shit. Like we just it's either one way or the other with Gen Z.
Here, but like I'm like born in '97, like the early shit.
You're Gen Y. You're Z. Z is like 99 and shit.
Oh, word. Okay.
Like 98, 99.
Oh.
You were like 25? 24? 23? Oh, you bought him on it. You bought him on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, you ain't Z, I think, is like 22 and younger.
Man.
Word.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man.
It's like, yeah, but them
oh, go ahead. My bad.
It's just the older niggas, to be honest. And I don't really like blame them. Some people just go on and start blaming them, but it's like, I mean, that's just how they are.
Right. I feel like they ran by the media, man.
You feel me?
They are super into the media, man.
I mean, some of them did the
Gen
best
X is the generation after the boomers, dog. Like, them motherfuckers, they scary. The boomers are too scary.
Yep.
I mean, but you can't blame all of them. Like, they did the best they could. Like, they was in Jim Crow and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Jim Crow.
I mean, they were just trying. I mean, them motherfuckers couldn't even. I mean, imagine motherfucker telling you can't go here and there and shit.
Well, it ain't really the boomer blacks. It's the boomer whites that's on that dumb shit.
Some boomer blacks are on that dumb shit too.
I don't pay attention to niggas like Tatum.
But my thing,
Tatum, like niggas like Officer Tatum and shit. I don't pay attention to niggas. Brandon Tatum, what the fuck you gonna call?
But yo, should that cop have shot that girl though 4 times?
No, he could have used the taser.
Yeah, I seen that.
He could have used the taser.
Yeah, but they don't believe in tasers. They don't believe in tasers.
But they too stuck on that shit.
When it comes to us.
Nah, cause I'm like,
man, I just seen the shit with the.
They should have shot the girl and blah.
See, my thing is, but the people around them. All right, before even the cop, see that. It's the parents' fault too. Because my thing is, they could have been stopped that. You know what I'm saying? They just sat back and just allowed.
One of them didn't have parents. One of them was an orphan.
Well,
but two adults dead watching the show.
They all just had cameras out, man. Like, yeah, they could have stopped that. They could have prevented all that.
You could have stopped that shit before you.
Yeah, and before the cops got there, because you already know when cops come, there's a whole situation.
The one that pulled out the knife was the one I think that called the police.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did because
actually, she wasn't the one who called.
Well, I don't even know.
Somebody else.
Well, that's
what? Probably a neighbor or something. I don't know.
Then you got that. Then you got the 2 kids that was riding a bike and the cops pulled up on them in Florida. That happened like right after the girl situation, like right after that.
And it's sad because I don't even know which one is that.
Yeah,
what happened with that?
Like, shoot her 4 or 5 times, you know, just to get her off.
And then you had the shit today with the dude who died in the jail or holding cell or whatever it was. The cops jumped on him or some shit. Oh.
He died in police custody.
Yeah, like they laid on him too long or some shit.
Yeah.
Wow. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're doing all types of extreme measures when it comes to us, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I seen a
of
white
course. And the thing is, like, they feel like they can get away with it.
And then say, yo, get out of here.
And what happened if we start What happened if we start popping the cars? Then what? We go to jail for life. You know what I'm saying? We will never see the light of the day. But they kill us, they get like 5 years, and then on good behavior, they out in 2 years.
A couple
It's
of cops
ridiculous,
got
man.
killed.
So
A couple of cops
behind
got
enemy
killed
lines. Who's behind enemy lines right now?
in the riots last year. A couple of cops got killed in like New York and shit. Like, you didn't see that shit when them niggas ran that nigga over in the SUV?
Yeah, I seen that.
Like, them niggas was getting busy.
But one thing is, it's just
Niggas trying to run
crazy,
up in a
man.
house like in the projects. Like, man, you know what just happened to the last cops like yesterday? Like, niggas got shot, stabbed, and all that shit. Like, niggas ain't playing with these niggas.
Oh yeah, what was the one? His name is Antonio, the Antonio one, Antonio Brown. I'm not sure.
Antonio Brown, yeah.
Yeah, that's Choke No Joke's family member or something like that. He was giving it play by play how it happened. I'm like, bro, they pulled up like on some mercenary type stuff for no reason. They was on the cruiser. They was like, they was dressed in all black. They wasn't even in police clothes.
Yep.
I'm like, wow, this man was just sitting in his car, and they just pulled up behind him and just like open fired. And no, the first thing they did was curse at him and just open fired, and he backed up to try to get away from them. And they caught up to him, and then they was still firing at him. This man had no weapons at all. I was pissed when I heard that, man. I'm like, man,
Where
it's
was
ridiculous. Somewhere I forgot. I don't know. It's like a small town though.
That's why when we got people like Larry Davis that just flips out.
Yeah, man. They pulled up on some mercenary type stuff, man. They was dressed in all black. They was like literally in a pickup truck type like car, Jeep, like a Jeep, whatever to say. And they was like standing. And this man they didn't even have the warrant on them. They didn't even have permission to even go to go and pick him up or anything like that. And remind you, this is all a drug charge. It wasn't even on no weapons or no, anything crazy. They just automatically just started shooting at him. Like, shit is crazy, man.
And then you got the other side where they set up a black cop at a traffic stop or some shit in LA, I think.
Alright.
It was like a notorious drug dealer. I think it was like a notorious drug dealer that had like a rap sheet or whatever. And they sent that black dude out there with no backup, no nothing.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
And he had his Draco in the passenger seat. He was like, "Can you we can confiscate that for now, and then you can get it back later or whatever." They said. And he said, "Okay." And as soon as he turned around, shot him with the Draco. And I think he's suing the police department for unfair justice or some shit. They said because they sent him out there with no backup or some shit. It looked like a setup the way it looked.
Did y'all see that EDP dude?
Oh, EDP 44 or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know who he was until like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Talk about that YouTube, like the YouTuber dude that, like he a pedophile or said some pedophile shit or whatever.
Yeah, he got caught like texting what he thought like was a 13-year-old girl and shit.
Yeah, I think they keep changing the age. One said 15, the other one said 14. I mean, it's all bad, but shit. Like they just trying to make it younger, make the age of to make it sound worse.
Nigga said he was.
I think she was 16.
Okay.
And then the dudes that that exposed them, apparently they got kicked off of YouTube too, like this Jewish nigga or whatever, or white dude, whatever he was.
Yeah, he got
the Catch a Predator dude. Well, he was doing the shit that Catch a Predator did.
Yeah. That's crazy. Were you trying to talk to a little girl or something?
Like she was showing off titties and all that shit, like in the Instagram DMs and shit.
Yeah, that nigga showed his dick.
Bro. Yeah, it was wild. But then she told, I think that's what she told him after the fact, that She was
like her age.
it was a setup. It really wasn't a 13-year-old girl. They like used like a
CGI.
like the guy. It was a whole setup. Like the dude.
The white dude. Yeah, it was like the racist white dude.
Yeah, he used a girl who's like 18. She was acting like she was like a 13.
She was 13. Oh wow.
Well, EDP can get off on that. He can get off from that because it's I forgot what you call that.
Is it like entrapment or some shit like that?
Yeah, entrapment.
Yeah.
So
that's
all that
crazy.
shit that dude used, that white dude used, all that shit getting thrown out. Like they can't.
Yeah, for real.
But that motherfucker really was just admit he should have said nothing on the video. He should just like, no.
Yeah, that nigga went on a rant and he talking about, man, shit, look at them titties. He was like, I don't give a fuck if that bitch won. I said, oh,
what?
This nigga is wild.
He wildin'. Wildin', bro.
That nigga had what, like 2 million something subscribers or something?
Yeah, his YouTube was big.
I never knew. There's too many.
He would have his YouTube. He would just like rant about the Eagles and shit.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of this nigga in my life.
Man, how you think your Giants is gonna do? Not to change the subject.
We'll probably be straight from what I'm hearing.
You think
I haven't watched the whole draft, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I heard that.
Now y'all picked up a wide receiver though.
Yeah, I heard we got some people. We just
I
get
mean,
Daniel Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'm. No, but the thing is, y'all needed an offensive line.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know why y'all didn't address that at all. Y'all just getting a whole bunch of wide receivers and stuff. That's cool and all, but
that's the reason why Saquon got hurt.
What the hell are y'all doing? Y'all gotta pick up some offensive line.
That's the reason why Saquon got hurt.
Yeah, basically. Because every time he got the ball, like the defensive line is right there in his face, bro. Like that's how we was busting through your offensive line like that.
But it should be interesting.
Yeah, I can't lie. Your division is starting up. Wait, hold on.
NFC looking kind of crazy right now.
The AFC is looking very crazy for right now for me. But yeah,
I got the Bills going to the bowl.
The Bills? For real?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. But they picked up a lot of pieces, man. They picked up a lot of defensive ends. They picked up a lot, man. But it's only up to I don't know, man. They did. Listen, as much as heat that they got, you know what I'm saying? As much as people don't really like the Bills and stuff, yeah, they could have lost a lot of games this year, but they got away with it. But if they played the way how they did in a way, but better than what they did last year, they're gonna be a problem this year. I can't lie. If that makes sense to y'all. But yeah, they definitely got the pieces. But he got to just stop throwing the digs all the time. He has to start spreading the ball. But yeah, they got a team though.
CKC going back.
The Dolphins might be making playoffs though. I can't rely. The way I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna end up.
Cause he'll talk about Denver.
I mean, that's the only team that don't really have a quarterback. They always, you know what's funny? They always get that veteran old quarterback that might be getting out the league. Like, they never could find a quarterback that is young.
That's what Rob B was doing all that capping, talking about they're gonna go to the bowl and shit. I'm like,
wait, Denver? Denver's gonna go to the bowl?
If Aaron Rodgers end up going to Denver,
bruh, stop it, stop it.
You never know.
You're telling me if Aaron Rodgers go to the Denver Broncos right now, they're gonna beat the Kansas City Chiefs?
No.
Exactly.
That's why they know what the hell
they're gonna beat the Ravens right now.
But then he switched it up and said something about they need to trade Baker Mayfield for Aaron Rodgers.
What?
I don't know.
A 38-year-old quarterback that's gonna be, bro. Come on now. And you're talking about trading Baker Mayfield that just went to the playoffs with the Browns. We talking about the Browns.
Yeah, he was wilding.
Wilding.
Dog, y'all made it to what, the second round?
That's like them making a Super Bowl. The reason
Baker Mayfield is not that nice though.
He's not. But he got them to the playoffs. That's like a Super Bowl for them.
Yeah, but in the game he didn't.
Aaron Rodgers gonna retire like in 2-3 years.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, he's like an average quarterback.
Yeah.
He's not gonna probably get them to the Super Bowl, but shoot, they was looking good. I can't lie. But the Steelers was coming back in that game though, in that playoff game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like,
Yeah.
But like I said, Baker Mayfield, he's an average quarterback. I don't see him as too much of a threat, but that team, I don't know. That team is up and down. I don't know about the Steelers. Do you think Ben Roethlisberger is gonna do good this year?
Ben Roethlisberger?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, cool.
Sure. They got a good team. Who did they get? The Steelers got a good player too.
But my thing is, his accuracy last year was kind of shaky, man.
They got Najee Williams.
Like,
one they like undefeated or almost undefeated.
Yeah, they was undefeated, but then after that undefeated streak went, like his accuracy was just like it was like a little shaky. Like he couldn't throw those same passes that he was doing. So I was kind of surprised that he came back. To be honest, I thought he was gonna retire. The way how like everything ended and stuff, like the way how he was sitting down just crying, I'm like, yeah, it might be over for him.
I just hope he don't go to the Giants. Please don't.
Wait, who? Ben Roethlisberger?
No, Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, this Giant.
That would be a fucking nightmare for me to
Listen, I don't even think he would go to the Giants because the thing is, he wants to go to a win now situation. That's why HD, I agree with HD, even though he probably knocked out right now. But Raiders, I think he should go to the Raiders. I think the Raiders will be a good spot for him.
Aaron Rodgers and the Raiders? HD?
Yeah.
HD heard that?
Yeah. I feel like that would be a good spot for him though.
Nah, he's going to the 49ers. That's where he's going.
But they just picked up a quarterback.
Did they?
They're gonna trade him.
Yeah. Why would they trade it? Why would they trade all the way down to the third spot just to trade him?
Doesn't make any sense.
They got Trey Lance. They're running with Trey Lance. I mean they probably gonna start with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Man, Aaron Rodgers might end up a Chicago Bear.
Oh, that's funny.
For racial reasons.
That's funny.
I'm done.
Nah, send Aaron Rodgers to Jacksonville.
That's funny because when they drafted,
they ain't trading their first rounder for Aaron Rodgers. They're gonna get rid of Justin Fields in Chicago because they rather have an old white dude that got 3 years left than have a black quarterback.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's the truth.
I hope they don't do this man Justin Fields dirty, man.
Like they did Dwayne Haskins.
Nah, Dwayne Haskins messed his own self up, man. But he definitely deserves a second chance. Everybody.
I don't see a problem with him at the strip club. What's the problem?
I know you don't see no problem with that. But goddamn, right? My thing is, listen, if you're a quarterback, man, you can't be doing that.
I think he was doing something at the club where he was supposed to be
didn't have
somewhere.
his mask
They was trying to get rid of his playoff game,
It was like,
man.
nigga, what? They didn't give a damn that he was in the strip club. He didn't have his mask.
I think they just lost the game and he went to the strip club, man. Like, you're supposed to be the leader. That's what I'm saying. When you're a quarterback, you're the leader.
Well, they tried to Kyrie that nigga, like.
He said they tried to Kyrie that.
Because Kyrie, remember when he wasn't playing, and then he had a birthday party or a sister's party or some shit, and he didn't have a mask? Trying to like.
But the thing is, that's Kyrie Irving. He's Dwayne Haskins. That's a difference. It's Kyrie solidified. Dwayne Haskins not
football, they be wilding.
Yeah, Dwayne Haskins is nobody.
Exactly. He's just lucky he got a second chance.
Yeah.
With the Steelers.
That's funny.
Shoot. Kyrie Irving could get away with that. Kawhi Leonard could get away with that.
Well, that's the NBA, like.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's different than the NFL.
You know they want they don't want us as quarterbacks and stuff. So man, he already had two strikes against them.
They be hating on Kyrie, man, because Kyrie got the biggest stick, nigga. He be walking around with his stick like what? Blessing bitches.
Hell yeah.
Dak Prescott is supposed to be quarterback. He's messing up. He's supposed to be killing.
They're more prisoners in the NFL than they are in the NBA.
Yeah.
He went and broke his leg.
Oh yeah, Dak did fuck his leg up last year.
That shit was nasty. That shit was hard to look at. I was like, oh, that nigga knee going the other way. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still mad at that touchdown, man. That they're supposed to give to Beast Mode, man.
Oh
yeah, man.
Still mad at that shit.
You say he's still mad? Damn. I already know a lot of people mad about that, man. That should have been Super Bowl number 2 for them.
I remember yelling at my TV like,
I
you
want my money
fucking
back.
idiot.
P-Cap. Shoot it on, what is it? Was it second down? It was second down, right?
Yeah, I think it was like second down or some shit.
I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, then me and my dad had that argument. Like, we had that debate. Like, we had a debate, like, earlier today. Because he was trying to tell me that the Carolina Panthers Super Bowl was rigged. The one
with that shit was rigged. Oh, you talking about with the one with Denver Broncos?
Yeah, and I said, no,
that shit was rigged as hell. Nah. This is the thing. I knew it was rigged because alright, there was a play that had happened, right? They made them use their instant replay. They made them use their instant replay so like in the beginning of the game. I forgot you can only use your instant replay 2 times. They called like I think the ball didn't drop on the ground, but then they called like they said the ball did drop on the ground. Then they looked at it and they said nah, the ball did drop on the ground and it didn't. So that was like, yo, that's crazy. It was rigging the hell out of that game. But the thing is, the Carolina Panthers should have won that game regardless because they could have beat the fix. Because that man, Peyton Manning, was throwing nothing but ducks. No lie.
Yeah, Carolina was Von Miller was the one that's pretty much made the game.
Yeah, it was Von Miller that was doing it. Yeah, and I swear that was the last game that Von Miller went off, man.
Wasn't doing nothing though, you know.
I swear after Von Miller got paid, man, Von Miller disappeared.
I'm surprised he ain't under fire for the shit that
I know
that ginger.
That's crazy.
Something about the baby or.
Yeah, like he said that Now the thing is, he wanted her to get a abortion, and the girl didn't want to get abortion. He was like, "Well,
a stripper and a single mom."
Right, but my thing is, why are you knocking up those type of chicks? You better strap up. You are crazy. Of course, they're looking at you as opportunity. That's his fault going raw dog, man.
I'm the baby.
Baby on baby.
I need the baby.
That's the problem with some of these athletes. They be knocking up some of these chicks, man. Raw dogging. And then when stuff goes hit the fan and you expect them to get abortion and they don't do it, then you screwed.
Basically.
Right.
Remember the baby.
And I don't believe in it. I wouldn't get no abortion, but I'm just saying, like, don't expect these type of women to go and get an abortion when they know they trying to get security out of you. Like, you got to know that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of like in the middle now. Before I didn't believe in that shit, but now I don't know.
This way. Yeah, man.
Because women change. Like, it ain't like before. Like before, it wasn't this bad. Now it's like
it got bad.
Some of these bitches don't need to reproduce.
Like, you got baby drop boxes and put them for adoption. Don't want to get an abortion.
Some of these women don't need to reproduce and shit. Like,
yeah, right.
But that's, like I said, you laying it down with these type of women, so you better expect something to happen. You know what I'm saying? Eventually.
The problem is, how do you know? Not all women, like, it'd be the women.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of women are disguised, man.
Nah, LB, you watched the Fresh and Fit podcast?
Oh my god, that was my first time watching that show with the Kevin Samuels. He called out the Instagram models. Or not Instagram, OnlyFans model.
That shit was funny. Yo, that shit.
Yo, you ever watched that thing with the gold diggers? When this guy be trying to pick up gold diggers and stuff like that, and he be trying to holler at them.
There's a couple of them that do that. You got TK, you got Nate Got Keys.
It starts with a J. And he be pulling up with the Lambo, Lamborghini and stuff.
Do he have was it like a red? DDG? No, not DDG. I know what you're talking about. Was it like a red Lambo?
I think he had like a green Lambo. Then he has a red one. I'm not sure.
I think you talking about. Is he a dark skinned dude?
Yeah, he's a dark skinned dude. Yeah, he's a dark skinned dude.
I think you talking about Nate Got Keys. He from Trinidad, right?
I guess. I'm not sure.
Because I know he brings that up sometimes in the videos.
Like, he be trying to talk to them at first and try to get their number. And then he be like, and then as soon as the girl like try to double and stuff like that, he be like, all right, I'm gonna go. And then he walks off. And then like he gets in the car. Then the girl's like, oh, that's your car? And he's like, yeah, this is my car. And then he just like tells them to like twerk for him and stuff like that first before they get in the car. Then he gets out the car. Then they get in the car. Like, it's stuff like that.
I don't think Nate told people to twerk for him before. I know TK be doing that. The light skinned nigga, he be doing that. Like, he had a bitch doing jumping jacks before she got in the Lambo. He had to do a jumping jack.
Yeah.
At the gas station, that shit was fun.
Yeah. Wait, I think we are talking about the same thing. Did she have like a little mini skirt, and it was like a white mini skirt and stuff?
Hold on, I'm about to look him up on YouTube now. I'll just put it in the chat.
All right, this guy that I'm talking about his name is Joel.
His name's like
and Lauren TV.
I don't spell that.
Joel.
Like, so Juel.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
And Lauren TV. Gold digger. Alright, y'all, my favorite neighborhood. This is my favorite neighborhood because
Is it Joel TV 2.0?
Yeah, something like that.
I've never seen him before. I seen Nate Got Keys and TK.
Okay, yeah. That shit is it'd be hilarious, man.
Let me pull him up. This is Nate Got Keys Instagram. I put that in the chat. Let me find TK.
Okay, see, he does like different other videos. Like this guy, he just be making it straight up.
He's been switching it up lately, but majority of his videos go digger pranks. But he's been switching it up lately by
he look like he cuffed
hollering at niggas, girls, and shit. Like while the girls with the dude.
Oh wow.
Like, or he'll do like another prank like where he'll holler at the girl, but then he'll have somebody like fake call in after like the dealership wants their car back and shit. It's really his car, but he'll pretend like it's not, just to see how she reacts. Okay, and that's TK shit in there. Oh, damn, he lagged out.
Probably did.
And I think Cino long gone. I don't even think he's at the house.
Cino probably.
He just uploaded a video. But I was watching some Fresh and Fit, and the niggas was kicking bitches out the studio and shit.
I think they got that Kevin Samuels energy, because before they was talking all nice to him and shit.
Kevin Samuels.
Like they'll try to like not to be like rude and shit, even though they rude to them and shit.
That shit be dead.
That's funny.
Like that was the first I watched. I was like, I'm gonna subscribe to them for now.
They be having like nothing but birds on there though. They be all
from what I'm looking at, yeah.
And they be like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm a boss, and I'm not like, y'all just birds, bro. Like it's so obvious.
That's why when that episode with Kevin was on there and shit, he was asking them about do they invest like till they take the money from the OnlyFans and then they got an investment and then they said some dumb shit. And that pretty much said, no, you don't.
She's like,
and then they couldn't even formulate a sentence. Like some of them bitches couldn't even talk.
Damn, they can't even speak sign language either. Shit.
I thought she was Dominican. Like I thought one of them was like Latina. She was just like, no, that bitch just couldn't talk. Like she wasn't speaking in complete sentences. Like that shit was funny because that shit went viral. That shit was like everywhere. Cause I see it on World Star, then it was on Twitter, it was like everywhere.
Cardi B can't talk either.
Oh shoot, I'm about to fall out, y'all. I'll holler at y'all.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Almost